We're done. Well done, darling. Oh, it's nice to be in the heat again. That got quite cold, didn't it? And wet, yeah. It's strange the way my eyes work. Narrow tunnels I haven't got a problem with. I can handle them, no problem whatsoever. I think the lights are more effective, obviously, on a narrow tunnel, and the wide tunnels play havoc with my eyes. It makes me go dizzy, and have a go difficulty positioning the boat. I have done them, and of course I can do them, but it is safer for Nikki to do them. She passed 3 boats there, didn't touch the side, didn't touch the other boats in any way. Does an absolutely brilliant job. Anyway, we're out of that tunnel. We may have Crick Tunnel later. It depends how far we go. We don't know how far we're going to go today. We're just enjoying it for what it is. just under the next bridge we're going to be chucking a very, very sharp left-hand turn, and that's Norton Junction, and we're heading then towards Watford Locks and the Leicester Summit section of the Grand Union. Yeah, I just got a bit emotional. Just back there was a mooring that we stopped at 2 years ago when we were doing Creek Boat Show. And we brought Chugs, and of course we had little Chip with us. And I can remember him running around the towpath back there. Still miss him terribly. He was a rather special little boy. Everybody that met Chip just fell in love with him. And I still miss him every day. Beautiful dog. And there's a place I know very well. Watford Gap Motorway Services there. Just through the trees. And all the times I stopped at Watford Gap Services when I was a truck driver, I never knew the canal was here. Dear Chip is of course on the boat with us, but we do have a little remembrance garden, a very small remembrance garden, right next to where we lost him, in between the bridge and Crick Tunnel there. And we have got, if you remember, it got wrecked a couple of years ago, 18 months ago. So we have got a new cross and some little bits and bobs to put in his little remembrance garden. So I'm looking forward to tidying that up a little bit, but I know I'm going to be an emotional wreck. But yeah, never forget that little man. Yep, he was definitely a special little man. And we miss...
What's happening today? Dale? What's happening today?
And just around this corner is Watford Flight, so we'll back it off, and a water point. So we want to fill up with water at the bottom and then hopefully get up through the flight. Yes, we're at Watford Flight, and yes, we booked in. There's a boat turned up behind us. Apparently there's one boat coming down, and Nikki's just got a leaflet out of this little box.
I have indeed.
So she's going to have a read of a little leaflet. I believe Lily's had a shower, but we've got plenty of water points on the summit section. We've done well today.
I think we have.
We've done well. I think we're going to crack on to Crick. It's early enough, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got time.
Yeah, so we'll keep going. Beautiful day. And you may notice that we've left the lights on the roof. We have decided, I think, to go through Crick Tunnel today and carry on when the weather's in our favour. And we may do Chip's little memorial today. God bless him. I've got to say, it seems very strange going in a narrow lock again. We've been in wide beam locks for quite a while, so yeah, it does feel a bit strange, this. Now I've had my instructions. I am going through this lock, through the next pound, through the next single lock, and then mooring up as there's a boat coming down. It's all about saving water. There is a little lock, staircase lock here. Now I can't remember how many it is. I'm naughty. But we'll go through them together and you'll find out. Red before white, you'll be all right. White before red, I'm dead, so be careful. All right, I want me tea. Oh, thank you. Looks like there's motorhome storage over there. Look at that. Love one of them. Really would love one of them. Oh, that's got a blipping good crack in the wall. Wasn't me, I promise you. That was not me. change of plan. The lovely CRT guy has just informed me that the boat that was coming down is actually there and moored up. So we're going straight up through the staircase and onwards to the top of the summit section. So yeah, all good. And there's the boat that's coming down. So he's going to jump in that lock that I've just come out of. And here we go into the staircase. And you can see how tall those gates are ahead of us. That's holding back the water in the next lock that we're going to go straight into. You can see a pound of water there behind me. Every lock has got its own pound here. Now I'm not going to even pretend to be clever enough to know what on earth is going on with them. So have a look at one of Alan's vlogs. I'll put the link in the description below. My Narrowboat Venture and Heritage, I think. He changed the name of the channel, but there's a link below. But he volunteers here and he knows how they work. So if I can find that vlog, I will put a link in the description below. So if you want to know, please take a look. And now, the last lock. There is a small brick building just up here. and that's the services. You can pull in there and get water as well, Elsan, but all we need today, whoopsie daisy, is the rubbish. We've got a couple of bags of rubbish, so we're going to get rid of those. So that's Watford flight done. 7 locks. We're just going over the very noisy M1. I know where I'd rather be. Definitely. Especially on a busy Saturday.